Okay, we're doing this again.
We're back.
We got Bryce to come over.
The trifecta.
The trifecta, episode 3 of Backpacker Breakdowns. We got a special one today.
This is just classic YouTube.
We're gonna break down Sintax77, one of the first YouTubers I ever started
OG.
watching. The OG.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the first like backpacking YouTubers I started watching too. So mad respect for Sintax.
We are gonna watch his latest video. I forget what it's called. Halfmoon something. I don't know. It'll be on the screen right now. And we'll get started.
Quick hit, a little taste.
Put a clap in there
Virginia.
too.
Great campsite, great views. Make a little home for the night. I did take a little bit of a risk. I hope that's not
Is he talking about the
gamble
GoPro?
that I shouldn't have taken.
Yeah.
A little confusing.
I don't know.
Figuring out where this trail goes, which I think.
There it is. There it is.
It's a classic Sintax intro. Look at the quality though. It's really good.
Yeah.
I think he brings 2 cameras.
Yeah. Well, he's
Well,
got
yeah.
that DSLR hanging off his back.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And he brings a drone.
Hey everybody,
Slow fade.
Sintax77 here, and let me tell you what the current situation is.
Oh.
I am at a trailhead here.
He probably slept in his car.
He probably drove like 15 hours.
Virginia, Halfmoon Mountain.
Mad respect for him because he always drives these tremendous distances just to do like a
I
one-nighter.
know. He always sleeps in his car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more of a just hike in a mile in the dark and set up.
Right.
You know, if
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
Right.
that. No more V-dub, huh? You always had a Volkswagen.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No,
he's
that-
upgraded.
No, you guys haven't been
haven't been keeping up with him.
Yeah,
No.
he bought the Jeep a little while ago.
I'm a little behind on Sintax videos, to tell you the truth, but
I'm one of those guys that just watches his backpacking stuff. So I don't like all of his normal reviews. I don't know. I don't watch them.
You're not watching his 3-night reviews?
It's not because I'm like a flashlight review hater. It's just I've got so many.
He gets a lot of hate for that
Oh,
stuff.
he gets a lot of
Yeah.
hate. And the thing that drives me nuts about all the hate is like, okay, if you don't want to watch his flashlight reviews, just don't watch them. It's not that hard.
God. Is how much of this is the mic gonna pick up?
yeah, all of it, yeah.
He's gonna need to be barricaded.
Yeah, we'll probably put him away.
Switch things up. I do have a new hammock system.
Oh.
Oh.
Tent for him.
Oh, that's the Dutchware one that they made for his dog. That Dutchware made.
Oh, I haven't seen this.
Hey Dutch,
Yeah.
where's the cat?
Yeah,
hammocks?
where's the cat hammock?
Is
it made of Rubik?
We don't know.
Yeah, he always puts
Yeah.
all his trips
Yeah.
have like.
I've
Well, he does all the GPS data. It's on his website and stuff. I've never actually checked them out. I think I went on there once to see, you know, what it looked like, but
You know what's crazy? There was a David Gray video in Red River Gorge where David Gray stayed at a few of his campsites and was like pulling up his GPS data.
oh really? That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super helpful. I mean, and like a lot of people that watch, you know, our videos, their videos like this, they're researching trails to do. So, although we're just talking about our trip in itself and how we're feeling during the day and whatnot, but the actual like campsites and the water crossings, like the actual logistics, help so many people.
We just like stop putting that stuff in our videos. We put some of it in.
No, I don't do it either.
There's enough videos for where we go that other people have already done it.
Yeah, but that's what separates like the good trip videos in my opinion. I think Frozen makes some of the best trip videos out there.
Absolutely, yeah.
And he always puts really good data around the loop where he is, that type of thing.
Still.
Oh yeah, you can see that.
Oh yeah, you got the road.
What's he
there.
got? What camera rig is that?
Tomorrow should be pretty smooth down.
I don't know. That's intense.
He's
though.
rocking
The
the video,
tripod.
he's rocking a GoPro and a DSLR with a Rode mic.
Is that a GoPro, you think?
I think it's a GoPro. It's a little fisheye, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, the trees.
Yeah.
You know, the thing I really respect about Sintax too, with all this pressure in the backpacking community to have the nicest, lightest, newest gear, he just
doesn't look super light.
yeah, he just goes with what 90% of the backpacking community uses, which I think that's respectable.
And he's got some state-of-the-art
Oh,
gear.
he's got all the crap.
Because, I mean, I've never heard of Dyneema or Cuban Fiber before Sintax. You know,
Really?
that's where I heard about it first.
You didn't hear about it from Kevin's video where he said what it was?
That is our fourth most watched video of all
Not
time.
That's my
Yes.
No, I don't even remember
That's
that
at
one.
What is Cuban fiber?
It's like
that
12.
what it
It's at
is?
like 12 or 13,000 views now. Hey, it's informative.
That's a very searchable topic.
Yeah.
I mean,
Tonight it should cool off a little more.
you know, like
It's a good video.
tons of views come from people that don't
Yeah.
backpack and like want to get into backpacking. So when we're rattling off all these stats, like it's just foreign language. People at work tell me that they watch my videos and they have no idea what I'm talking about at all.
Jump off and get into more.
But
People I work with watch your videos.
yeah.
Did I tell you that?
No.
I went over to
I got a guy. I told a guy at work yesterday. I said I am because he asked me if I was coming in today because not many people are working today, whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I'm like, oh, no, I'm going down to Columbus. He goes, Schill Brothers, that's where I'm going.
What was the thing at work when they're like,
No, I was at work and there's like a couple people that watch our channel and he was like, yeah, love Sintax. Been watching a lot of Bryce. I'm like, oh yeah, Bryce is coming over.
Sweet.
Yeah, see, you can see him in the shadow holding the GoPro. It's a
Yeah.
GoPro.
Okay.
gotta love those aviators? He's
Those
got
are
the
huge.
he's got the water bottle holders that I have.
Those aviators.
I used to rock aviators like that. I
Massive.
still would if I had to.
I have a pair. They're probably that big.
I wonder why he chooses to use the GoPro rather than just the...
Because it's a pain in the butt to set up the DSLR.
Or like his
mean-
phone.
I mean, you can hold it. You know, I mean, it is a pain in the butt. There's no doubt.
God, I love those water bottle holders. If you're watching this and you need water bottle holders, get those
Those are the
ones.
leader ones,
Yeah,
right?
you can get those
Yeah.
off Etsy. I think it's like Luke. I forget, something ultralight off Etsy.
Is
Something-
that's what he has?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're awesome. I have one too. Old Red has two of them.
All red.
Denali. Did you guys ever watch the first video that he brought him
Yeah, I
think
backpacking?
so.
It was Red
Yeah.
River Gorge.
Yeah. When they
And
got-
it was probably
his
like
puppy.
super hot because all I remember about that video is
Yeah.
the dog panting in every single scene. The dog was just panting.
Another thing about Sintax is I feel like he's always doing reviews or getting free water filters from like 50 different
Yeah.
companies. Like that's his thing. That's his thing. Like flashlights and water filters.
Everybody's got their thing.
Yeah, but his water filter reviews and informational.
He does do a lot of
it's-
water filter.
I think it's very good. But what he's come to the conclusion of, at least I've taken away, is just the Sawyer squeeze is just fine.
He's like you said before, like about giving like trip stats and like him and Frozen, how they really keep you
They do
informed
a lot of
on
that, yeah.
all the things to look for, all the precarious turns,
Precarious.
and
Precarious.
yeah, throwing that
Adventure
out there.
Archives here.
I'm throwing out some AA lingo, but yeah, I mean, it's so good, and it's so much easier to do that. I think when you've planned the trip. Like a lot of my trips, recent ones I've done in the last year, other people have planned, so I literally like, I don't know, it's not a big concern to me, I guess. And plus, other people are filming, so I feel like you guys will give people the stats they want to hear and whatnot. But
Yeah.
It is super helpful though, because I mean, I've built so many trips around other people's
people's-
YouTube
oh,
stats.
for sure, I've probably done trips that Sintax has done before.
Yeah.
But like doing it solo too, that's another thing. Like you have, like I always tell my wife, my videos are so much better when I'm solo because if I have something good to say, I tell the camera.
Yeah.
If I'm with you guys, I have something good to say, I'm just gonna tell you, and then I'm gonna film something else later. But that's why the solo trips they hold a special place in my heart. What's the white thing on the pack? Thermometer, thermostat.
Thermostat.
That's what it looks like. Yeah, he's had that pack forever though, hasn't he?
Gregory or something?
That's like one of his originals.
What's the leather thing?
That's his like. Oh, that's Denali's
The
pack.
dog
Oh, right. You're right.
He should get a Chair Zero. That's going to be lighter than that stool and way more comfortable.
And I'm not gonna lie, I expected his weight to be a little bit lighter. It's got some heavy stuff there. Maybe it's just an overnight, right? So
But,
maybe
I mean, who
cares?
knows? That's probably a big dog blanket on the bottom,
Oh,
a dog
right.
pad.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
probably...
you're right.
That might be half the reason he brought
Yeah.
that pack. I mean, I'm not even sure. I don't remember what he uses. Doesn't he use a ULA or something?
He's got an Ohm. He's got a couple. I think I remember him. He's got an Osprey, and I think that's like a Gregory or something. I don't know.
It's fun mixing it up.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
honestly, I thought about doing a throwback hike since I still have like all my original gear.
use that.
That'd be
Use
pretty
that
funny.
Walmart one. Just strap
Yeah.
everything to it.
I'll recreate that picture that I had. I could probably do that.
let it sit. In this particular
It would be
person's
funny
words,
for us to do an
He's
overnight.
calling out people who troll him.
He's calling out people that troll him around boiling water.
Well, I can tell you that was a month ago, and I'm feeling pretty good right now.
You know, with how many with how many subs he's got, you've got idiots like us tearing apart his videos.
But you can tell it kind of gets to him.
Yeah, I would. Oh yeah, he should get a chair 0. It'd be better.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we're doing that right now.
What a jackass.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, it really doesn't matter what you put out.
Yeah.
Once you get to a certain level of subscribers and whatnot, you're going to have haters.
Yeah. I do love, though, how his food bag is always just like a plastic bag that he goes to the grocery store and then he hangs that in the tree.
It's funny, too, because I always thought, like, Sintax is like a super gearhead. Like, when he's going on about his hammock setup, I mean, he's throwing out terms that I've never heard because I'm not a hammocker, but, like, he's big on his gear.
And then he uses, like, kind of basic stuff.
Yeah.
Which is...
I mean, I get that. I kind of do that, too, with my chintzy stove setup and other things that I do. So I kind of get, putting thought into some areas and thought into not a lot in others.
Are you going to get a pot stand?
I am going to. I still don't know what I'm going to get.
You can borrow my cat can stove that has the pot stand.
You'll never get it back.
That's fine. I've never used it.
It's $13.
No,
actually, Bryce, you can have it.
Goat was talking to me about just getting like the chicken wire. If I just had a little chicken wire round.
I will give you my cat can stove. I've never used it.
I'll put it to use if you do.
I'll give it to you. You can have it. Okay, so I want to talk about Sawyer bags.
All right, yeah, I want to talk about this too.
So let me talk about them.
Let's talk about Sawyer bags.
So
I got some opinions.
Yeah, no, hold on. I'm gonna kick this off and saying like I am officially a hater and you're a hater too. But to be honest, we've never had one fail.
Okay.
Well, we never used them enough.
No,
we just like everybody else hates them.
I don't know
so
if
we
you know
should hate
this,
them.
but I'm not a hater.
I know,
because that's all I've ever used.
I know, and what was your last video? You talk about how they're actually pretty decent.
I think I said something about how they're notorious for being bad, but I've never had a problem.
Yeah.
But I am gentle with it. I mean, I don't squeeze the crap out of that.
I broke the Evernew bag in Colorado.
Yeah, I remember that. I think they're all breakable. Plus, when they get old, they're gonna break eventually. But I don't know. I mean, if you roll on the top down rather than just squeezing the crap out of it, just roll it down until there's a little bit of pressure, but not just killing it. Because I'm sure you could pop a brand new one if you wanted.
Apply enough pressure to it.
We should do a test video of, because I have brand new Sawyer bags and I have a 2-liter one versus a brand new 2-liter Evernew.
Dude, how come people don't use scoops? Bryce, I know you, but you're on the scoop train now.
Yeah, ever since you guys turned me onto the scoop
he's not
train.
using one. I never see people use them.
Yeah.
David Gray he used to have some tethered system where he'd throw his bag out and reel it back in to scoop
I've been
the
watching
water.
all these canoe videos too where they're using them and they're just dip, dip, dip.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like half an ounce and cut a water bottle.
Yeah. See, I never felt the need for one, although sometimes it was a little hard to find a good flowing, to get it filled, but the one day in Colorado I needed one. You guys turned me onto the scoop, and it's just for what it is and the weight. It's
free.
I don't think anybody at West Rim had one. I think I was the only person.
It's weird.
President got me on that train.
But I also like it because it just fits the filter right down in.
You just put it all in there.
It doesn't take up any more space really that way.
I remember when you and I went to Dolly Saw's, when was that, almost 2 years ago or something like that? And I remember sitting at camp and we were at this creek crossing, and this dude brings this kid down. And they had set up camp and they were coming down the creek for water. And he was filling up all their camp water and they had a Sawyer Mini. And they had the 16-ounce bag. And he didn't have a scoop, and so it took him 2 hours to filter all the water.
I used to use those 16-ounce bags.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Well, Red started the Colorado Trail with the 16-ounce bag and the Mini. You remember that?
Yeah.
And by the end, you're like, dude, just use our squeeze.
Yeah, I told you guys I went with the squeeze on that because I didn't want to be the only one with a Mini.
And you got a chair for the same reason. Those are both great decisions.
Yeah.
That's snow.
Yeah, there's still some snow in the
He
mountains.
said it was 68.
Yeah, but I mean, he's up in the mountains.
Yeah.
This packed down snow.
Which
still...
is the pressure collar kind of setup. And we train with that a little bit at home. He got used to it real quick. So as soon as he feels a little bit of
Where's his little Sintax?
Yeah.
I love how he has to put all these comments on there to be PC, so
Yeah,
people
I
don't
know.
call him out.
But I'll wait. Right. All right.
You ever seen his?
We're getting there.
It was like one of his channel intros from like years ago, where he talked about, I don't know, just talked about what his channel is and this and that, and then it showed a little segment on him responding to comments, and it shows him at the computer going, "No, you're an idiot." Do you remember that? It's pretty good.
Sometimes it kind of feels like that. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe Denali.
You gotta have fun with the haters, though.
Yeah, we haven't gotten a really bad one for a while, except for that one the other night. That was the first one in a while. I left it up there.
Oh, it's a
though.
Lumix Panasonic.
Shake it out now.
Oh, the
That
camera.
DSLR, yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah, that's awesome for camp water.
That's sweet.
But the other end now is going to be where I'm going to flow from. Screw on my,
So he's okay. So he brought like a gravity system.
obviously,
1 gallon bag.
Oh wait, he's filtering into.
So gravity's going to
It must be a clean water bag then.
little tip. I've had
This guy,
this
so
in the past.
he sets up
See a
2
bunch
shots.
of air bubbles
I guess,
in
yeah,
the
when you're
line.
solo, you just do that,
Happened
right?
to me before.
Yeah, you got all the time in
Yeah,
the
that's right.
world.
Just might as well set up a bunch of shots.
Gasket
He's using the
of this
Sawyer
blue
Micro,
connector.
which is getting
I had
bad
one come out
reviews.
and disappear one time.
I've
Which
seen some of
I-
those.
And you know, I didn't want to believe it, and Frozen was texting us about it, saying he read a bunch of bad stuff, and then I started seeing a bunch of other people's videos where they're clogging up a lot easier. So I don't know if like how
Yeah.
true that is, but
Pop off and fail.
that's a pretty cool filter. So
Take some wire ties,
Yeah, that's a bummer if it really clogs that much in the long term.
but I'm already
but the flow rate was awesome on it.
so it's pretty quick.
Somebody had one of those I saw last weekend or 2 weeks ago.
What's the weight difference?
It's lighter,
No, I know, but what? How much lighter is it?
minimal, but it is.
It's shorter.
Yeah.
It's just about done, and I'll still have another bag full, half-gallon bag full. That I can
So
get
he's got
later.
2 cameras
There you
going.
go.
Great,
I got a bunch
yep.
of clean
What?
water.
I wonder which camera's which.
This looks like the DSLR.
The good
'cause
one,
it's not
yeah.
fish-eyed.
That's capped up. I got water.
Is that the Outdoor Vitals puffy that
I think it's time to mix
but
it
it was
down.
very controversial?
Yeah.
He does a lot. He does a lot. Of
Who
outdoor
ripped that
stuff.
apart? Somebody ripped that apart.
It was
in the review.
Luke's review.
Oh, outdoor gear review.
Outdoor gear review, Luke.
Yeah, he. Because honestly, I thought it looked like a pretty good puffy jacket.
Also, Robbie's vlog, he didn't rip it apart, but he was just like, it's not that warm. And then he's like, it's great for around the house. I'm like,
Are his vlogs back?
yeah. Not as often, but they
Yeah,
are
he's
back.
he's putting them out there. But yeah, he quit for like a
I was
month.
gonna say he.
You
Like,
know why he quit? It's
Comments.
the comments. He reads the
Really?
comments,
Can't
yeah.
let them comments get to you.
Yeah, and he's on like 5 years of doing it.
I know. I cannot believe that he's daily vlogged for years.
Listen,
And the work put into that
his
is crazy.
production quality is so good.
Yeah.
So he brings the drone.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's a good shot.
Look
right
at the
there.
snow on there. That's
He
great.
brings a DSLR, a
GoPro,
and
a drone, and all of his dog gear.
Wow.
Yeah. And like 3 water filters.
Yeah, that explains the non-ultralight
Yeah.
backpack
Yes.
for sure.
Good drone shots.
Yeah, that's awesome. I wonder what drone he has.
That's a great question.
Oh, and a Zippo. He's a sand guy.
He's kind of a bushcrafter.
Yeah.
He'll split some sticks down.
You
won't
know, it'd be a hilarious video for us with you, Bryce. We'll do a bushcraft weekend.
he? Bushcraft breakdown.
Bushcraft weekend. All in the comments would be, I would just kill myself with that axe. It'd be in my foot right now.
Yeah.
Then
I've never
use my
brought
stove.
baked beans on a backpacking trip.
I don't think it's
I don't
baked
need
beans.
baked beans.
You don't like them?
I mean,
Oh, they're
I can't say I don't like
delicious.
them because I haven't tried them in about 15 years.
It's just
but
sugar and beans.
It's just like maple. It's like brown sugar and beans.
barbecue sauce,
That
beans.
sounds good.
It's really good.
It's very good. You could dehydrate that actually.
How come
pretty
nobody's told
easily.
me that before?
Wait, what's
Sugary?
So wait, he's got what food is
Is that a
that?
pasta side? I can't tell.
The painful part.
Oh, what kind of light is
15
that?
minutes to simmer. Chili back there is doing pretty good.
Oh, it's chili.
So chili and then beans?
No, the beans are
Oh,
chili.
okay.
Wait, what is
Man,
that?
it looks and smells good.
That looks like shells and cheese.
Oh, mac and
That's
cheese.
Mac and cheese with
And
chili.
chili. Oh, he's making chili mac.
On the stove.
I guess if he dumps it in there, that looks pretty good.
That
Got
looks.
my chili. Woo, my God, that's hot.
That mac and cheese looks
That does
delicious.
look good.
I'm gonna dump it over top.
Yeah, chili.
You gotta notice too, he's got good lighting on this scene, so he's got a big light, or at least
Right,
some
you're right.
other
you're
light
right.
other
He's
than
got
the.
another light on
Yeah.
there.
He's got a headlamp. He had a little flashlight, and he's lighting the scene with something else too. People don't realize like the actual work it takes to actually light a night scene like this.
Yeah.
That's why I don't do it. I just stoke up the fire and blow
And
on
he's
it,
got
try
a
to
second
get it
camera.
bright.
Oh, see
there's
right
the
there.
light,
He's got a
yeah.
light on his pack.
Oh, it looks like a
Look at that glow wire.
it looks
on
like
the
a
tent.
jump pack.
You can see the glow wire in the tent. That looks awesome. Or on his tarp.
That's his tent. He's using a, I think it was an Outdoor Vitals tent. I could be wrong about that.
Crop that shot.
Yeah, he changed. Whoa.
It's the same camera.
Oh,
He's just zooming
he-
in.
okay.
Love the little light in the background.
That's how you hide your jump cuts.
So that means.
Yeah, that is that. Yeah.
But-
I just wear mine with pride.
Yeah.
It looks like Sarah's quilt.
Had a good night.
She's got a purple one with a yellow inside, I think. I remember that from like years ago.
Are you like stalking Sarah?
No, that was the first time I've ever heard
That's
of
funny.
it.
That's Sarah's quilt.
That's Sarah's quilt. That is not your quilt.
Where's she at? No,
Where's
that was the first time I ever heard of hammock gear was from Sintax. In that video,
I know what video you're talking about.
I don't remember what it was. They were hammock. I mean,
Yeah,
obviously
they're
they always hammock camp, except for now.
I don't know how
But
you can sleep on that foam.
Oh.
Dude, I slept on a foam pad, and it was like a field and stream. It wasn't even like a thermarest.
How terrible was it?
A couple months ago. Oh man,
So bad.
so bad.
Pretty mild trail so far, and yesterday we actually racked up like 2,000 feet or so of elevation gain. I'll have to take a look at the
That's solid.
Yeah.
and pop them up. Today,
Oh, 1800, 1878. That's fair.
almost all downhill.
I wish you would have put it as
Which will be
Sintax.
nice. Couple up and
Like
down
you
as
said,
we
Bryce.
go down off the bridge.
This is pretty
Feels
though.
nice.
Yeah, West Virginia's gorgeous.
Feeling pretty good because we're not really working too hard. And the temp is
This is that peak time of year before the bugs in the
Yeah.
spring get there. And
Yeah.
so.
End of winter, early spring.
Yeah.
From camp, so we're doing just fine on
Just starting to get warm out, you know. It's definitely like the best season, I think. A lot of people like fall backpacking the best, but
I like fall the best, but
Late fall.
late
spring,
fall,
late
like
fall.
November.
Yeah.
Rare. Nothing like yesterday.
So is he wearing the GoPro? Is it like in the strap?
Might be on his
Right
head.
before that intersection,
Yeah.
saw another campsite
Maybe.
that looked kind of nice. Although I preferred being up on the ridge, but I went ahead and tagged that one too. So
pretty smooth.
anybody else?
The
wants to do this?
the new GoPros have absurd image stabilization. That's oh my god, it's so fisheyed. It's very stable though.
Yeah, I'm like the king of shaky footage.
Well, we don't help ourselves. Like a DSLR is gonna be shakier anyway.
Yeah.
And like I don't use an IS lens. I don't think you do either. Right?
I do now. I didn't. I was using that little 24mm lens.
Yeah, there's no
It's
IS
not
on that.
stabilized at all, and it's so zoomed into my face that it makes it even shakier, you know?
That's the nice thing about these M50s is they have built-in electronic IS.
Yeah.
And it works really well.
In the body of the
Yeah.
camera.
But just
Yeah,
tagging
that
another
is-
campsite back there,
That's
right
probably
by
the
water,
number
huge
one
campsite
M50
opportunity.
benefit over the
Nice
one I
little
got.
area.
This is really smooth.
It is. Oh look, there's another fire pit right there. So this is just
Good campsites there.
campsite central around here.
Yeah, but that's too close to the trail.
Look at that. I mean, that's you could have like a 30-person. That's like an Ohio YouTube meetup.
Yeah,
site.
that's Ohio YouTube meetup spot.
They have
It's a
the,
party
looks
campsite.
like they're changing it to pink.
Team Elk.
Is that on his back?
He's trying to pimp that logo.
I bet he's got it on his tripod and shoved his
got
tripod
like
to
that?
his pack. I've done that technique before. That's my guess.
Where do you want to cross? Over here?
So you think Sintax will watch this video?
No.
No.
He might know who
No.
we are
No,
after
he
this?
doesn't have time for us.
No. He knows who Restless is.
Yeah.
That's because Restless. Whenever Restless wants someone to know who he is,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
just like emails
Hammers
them
him up.
every day, sends him all types of messages.
Yeah.
Well, and then Dixie too. Whenever she talked about him on there, and she said that she was informed that he tagged her. Like she didn't make it sound like that he talked to
yeah.
her. It's like, so he obviously created like 10 fake accounts and just messaged
Hey
her
Dixie,
from that.
this guy, check out this Restless Outdoors
This
guy.
great big awesome
These
YouTuber
rocks
talking
are going
about you.
by. Low elevation
God, that is
right now,
smooth.
but,
Yeah.
I like it.
Really
We're
smooth.
within probably a mile. Of the
So he's
car
holding
right now.
it. He just turns it
Which is
around.
great.
It's a cool trail.
Because,
I like
well, actually,
I like the rockiness of it, even though it probably sucks on your feet.
10:55, which isn't bad.
Yeah, it looks pretty scenic, you know. I mean,
Yeah, especially right now before all the foliage
I
gets
should have
up.
listened closer. What's he doing mileage wise? What's the sloop? I know he went through at the beginning.
I think it was like 13 or 14.
Okay,
Just
so
had that
that's like a
coffee
little
and rolled
overnight.
out. I think I'm still running on that that monstrosity of chili mac and cheese that I made last night. At this point, I'll probably just hold out, just do a nice fasted 5.5 miles or so, and then crush something flame broiled, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
I know what you're saying.
crush it. Flame broil.
Except if he goes to McDonald's, it won't be flame broiled.
No.
Right?
Gotta go to Burger King for that.
And you know he's not getting cheeseburgers every time.
I think he
every
is.
time. Bryce is calling you out, Sintax.
No, there's no way. That's too many cheeseburgers. Nobody eats that many.
What is this
But
now that we're switching over to?
no, it wouldn't be the same if it wasn't cheeseburger time at the end.
So we'll take a left here. And
Would you ever buy one of the Cheeseburger Time T-shirts?
We should have gone.
I'd
for
wear
this.
one. I don't know if I'd buy one, but I'd wear one if I got one sent to me from the man himself. I don't own any other YouTuber shirts, but I would.
I have a Shug shirt. That's
I'd
it.
wear 'em all.
Yeah, I got a Shug
Yeah.
shirt.
Do you?
Still
Yeah.
there, still in one piece.
We're gonna have to do him at some point.
Yeah.
That'll be a good one because I just started watching him.
Oh, really?
Everybody's ranting and raving about him at
He's the OG.
all the meetups, and I didn't know who he was.
He's the OG, dude.
But-
He's the OG hammock guy.
He's
Yeah.
one of those guys that can talk about anything.
Yeah.
And you're just
you can totally
into
do
it.
this as a 10-mile or 11-mile day hike, of course. But I thought that spot up there was really cool, and just a great campsite, great views, some good food, and good times with my dog. Right, Nellie? You liked it? You were just tired, but I think you liked it. There you have it. Appreciate everybody joining me on this one. Woo, but I'm pretty hungry. So, till next
Get yourself a
time, I'm
cheeseburger, buddy.
Sintax77, and right now, it's
Should our
cheeseburger.
T-shirts
It's
be?
cheeseburger time.
Should our T-shirts be?
Yes, yes.
Should ours be? It's Diet Coke time.
It's Diet Coke time. All right. That was fun.
Yeah, it was a good one.
What do you guys think of the old Sintax? Still steady and true after all these years?
Yeah, he's got a lot of haters right now because of all of his other videos, but man, I love a good Sintax video.
I know,
So,
I do too.
Yeah. He's like the original. So this will wrap up the third episode. Who knows who we're going to do next? Nobody's safe.
Nobody's safe.
safe.
Who's it gonna be?
Yeah. All right. We will catch everybody next time.